time limits. Fuck time limits. Seriously. Name a game. One game. I fucking dare you to name one game that had a time limit in it and you enjoyed it because of the time limit. One. Just one. That's all. Okay? One time limit that you were like, that was so awesome. It added to my enjoyment. I'm so excited that that time limit was in the game. No. No, 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 no. Never in a million fucking years am I ever going to play something and they tell me, well, you have to do this within a certain amount of time and it's going to be more enjoyable. What? I have to hurry through something? I can't just enjoy it at my own pace? What the fuck? Okay, in games that have like a time limit, like that's the entire game, is there's time limit, beat the game within this amount of time? What the fuck? I played several games like that. And every single time, I've been irritated the entire time playing. Because there was stuff that I want to do, and I was like, oh, but I don't have enough time to do it. Okay? What the fuck, man? Why are you forcing me right through the game? Like, why do you make games like that? Why do you build them that way? Okay, it's already annoying that they'll have aspects of the game like, okay, you get to this part of the game, and then all of a sudden, like, this place is going to explode. You know, there's some voiceover, fucking intercom center babbling at you, like, hurry the fuck up. You know, intercoms, they go like this when they talk, apparently. Anyway, okay, when they're sitting there doing that and you're just like, shit, gotta rush, oh man. And you start playing like fucking retard half the time whenever the time limit's like really, really short. It's like, why the fuck is it like this? Like, seriously, why the fuck is it like this? Okay, I'm just gonna name off a random example because it just happened recently and it just stemmed my, like, rage for this entire concept of time limits. Okay, and that just happened to be the new Splatterhouse. I enjoyed the living shit out of that game, but here's the thing. There's a certain part, I believe that it's chapter 10, and it starts off with one of the shortest fucking time limits ever, and you have to fight through all these enemies, get to the end. The time limit just keeps going, too. It doesn't fucking stop, and you have to beat a boss at the end, all within, like, this short-ass time limit. Why? Like, do you realize that I thought that game was an absolute fucking blast up until that, and I wanted to just rip my system out of the TV and slam it against a fucking wall and start kicking shit out of it? Because I sat there, played it, failed, and I was just like, I just stared at the screen just like, I can't fucking believe this shit. It was so fucking annoying. Like, I seriously, I just wish, like, I don't know, I could be in, like, a wrestling match with that time limit, just in that stage. I'd, like, do a flying elbow drop, or power bomb it, or give a fucking Stone Cold Stunner, or any fucking thing. Tombstone it onto a fucking nail. Alright? I just thought about, like, why did they do this other than piss somebody off? It's not fucking challenging. It's irritating. Okay, I don't feel like I'm being challenged whenever something like that comes across, like, a game. I don't feel challenged. I feel unhappy, miserable, feel like I want to turn the fucking thing off. And I know damn well I'm not the only person, because all my fucking years growing up in old school games, they threw time limits at you like it was like, I don't know, the fucking thing to do. They were just like, oh yeah, time limit, there we go, there's time limit. 2 more stages, time limit. Like, oh, what are you doing? Nothing. Like, oh, yes you are. Time limit. And it's like, fuck, man. Well, yeah, it just pops up every so often now, but every time it does, yep. All it's doing is pissing all over my parade, and pissing enough to be able to drown the fucking parade. Yeah, you love drowned parades with urine, because that's exactly what a time limit's doing. I hate them. Everybody I knew growing up hated them. Everybody I know right now playing games hates them. People I talk to online hate them. People watching this, I know that you fucking hate them. And if there is anybody that's going to comment and be like, this had a time limit, and I enjoyed the time limit, you are lying. You are fucking mentally retarded. That or you're deranged. Like, you're some kind of, like, video game masochist. Like, you enjoy the pain and suffering that a time limit actually fucking causes you. And you couldn't ever fucking convince me otherwise, because, quite frankly, time limits are an unholy abomination of gaming. They're nothing but... here's what happens, okay? Developers will sit around at a table, and they're just like, I was thinking, let's be evil. Twirling the mustache. Yes. How evil? Time limit evil. Put 15 of them in the game. They'll love that. Yep. And that's what they do. Okay. And that's how developers are. I don't give a fuck when anybody says, I don't even care if a developer's watching and they're like, well, we really don't have meetings like that. Liar. Okay? Liar. Liar. Pants on fire and stuff. Okay? You are evil for making games that way. No more time limits. None. Zero. Zip. Zilch. I never want to see them again. Ever. Ever, ever in any fucking game, because every time they fucking pop up, I'm fucking irritated and annoyed. I never want to fucking see that bullshit happen. Ever. I did that in a single breath. Be impressed. Alright, look. Comment. Down below. I'm pointing at my crotch at the moment. Comment down below. Do you hate them? Yay, nay. If you do hate them, can you name a random instance, a game, any other kind of bullshit that you came across that just made you want to rip your fucking hair out? Alright? Or are you one of those masochistic motherfuckers that actually likes time limits? And if you are, LOL. LOL. Raffle cakes. Anyway, seriously, comment, say something, doesn't matter. That's what this is about. I was raging just like a couple hours ago, so yeah, I had to share with you the world. So, do it. Comment about why time limits suck ass. Yeah. Yeah.